thank you everyone for coming. Wow, that was so loud.
All right, I am going to go ahead and call this special meeting of the Economic Development Advisory Board to order here at 4:03 p.m. on January 12th, 2022. The primary focus for the meeting today is to get just 2 members of this body to join an ad hoc committee that's going to review some special and community event grants, mostly kind of on the tourism side of our department, but we updated how this program runs and wanted it to have a little bit more of the rigor of some of the other grant programs that we had created. And so this body will have 2 members of the Travel Council Board, 2 members of this board, and 1 commissioner. It should be a 1-afternoon evaluation affair. I think everybody knows each other here, unless anybody wants introductions. I think we're good to kind of just go right through. Does anybody have any conflicts of interest, disclosures, or ex parte communication they'd like to share? Seeing none, are there any citizens to be heard? Hearing none, we'll skip any ad hoc presentations because we don't have any. We'll move to discussion action items, consideration and approval of 2 members to the ad hoc special and community event grants 2023 evaluation committee. Basically, we need 2 volunteers who'd be interested in spending an afternoon hanging out and evaluating some community and special events for funding out of our TRT program. Any interest?
And I'll just say that if you're wondering about how fun this is, we have people on this board who have done this before who can speak to it. I do bring snacks. It'll be a great time, I promise.
Do we know what afternoon this is going to happen?
Hasn't
No,
been scheduled yet, so we'll work around the schedules of the of whoever ends up on this ad hoc committee.
Exactly.
And just to clarify, we're just talking about the applicants that applied for the 2023 year. Yeah.
Yep. So we have already received these applications starting in August, close at the end of the year, and we're just trying to move quickly, but with some rigor to decide. Well, not make the final decision, but to basically provide guidance to the county commission on how they should allocate these monies. Yeah, Karen.
I would raise my hand to offer to sit on this fun committee if need be.
Awesome. Karen is on the roster, on the bench. We haven't made any motions yet. So anybody else interested in joining Karen on this board? On the Travel Council side, Lacey from the Chamber is going to be there, as well as Sharon from CNHA.
August, can ex officio members volunteer, or is it only appointed members?
I don't think there's any. I mean, this is a non-binding, non-voting process. So this is purely, we just want representation. The way the program was approved by the county commission is just 2 members of each board. So it doesn't clarify voting or ex officio.
Well, I'm happy to join unless anyone else is just chomping at the bit and desperate for the spot, in which case feel free to step in.
Oh, it was super fun to do the last time. I'm going to let someone else have some fun too. I would totally do for this again.
Jasmine is being serious. Sounded like she was like shirking, like she didn't want it again, but it was really fun. Okay.
Ben, I'm just looking for an excuse to hang out with you for a little bit. So, count me in.
Last chance. Anybody wants to compete for the 2 spots?
I move that we appoint Karen and Emily to serve on this special events grants evaluation committee.
Do I have a second?
Don't you have to be a voting member?
Karen, I think you have to second this one.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll second. to have.
All in favor, and I
Emily.
think Karen and I think Karen and Forrest are the voting members here today. All in favor?
Aye.
Passes unanimously. Okay, thank you all so much. This is a very efficient meeting. We're good at process these days. There's nothing else on the agenda. We will be seeing you on the 25th at 3 p.m. If there's anything you'd like to see on that agenda, you'll have to follow up with me outside of this meeting.
Thank you all so much for taking the time today. Really appreciate it. Karen and Emily, I'll be reaching out.
All right,
Okay,
bye y'all.
ciao.
Cheers.
Ciao.
Thank you all.
All right,
Thank
that's the
you.
end of the agenda, and I adjourn this meeting.